In the quiet town of Willow Creek, where cobblestone streets wound through clusters of quaint houses, there lived a cat named Whiskers and a mouse named Scamper. Whiskers, with his sleek black fur and eyes that glimmered mischievously in the moonlight, prowled the alleyways with the grace of a feline who owned the night. Scamper, on the other hand, was a nimble little mouse with an insatiable curiosity, always darting from shadow to avoid the prying eyes of predators. Traditionally sworn enemies, Whiskers and Scamper had spent years in a game of cat and mouse. Scamper knew every hiding spot, and Whiskers had an uncanny ability to track him down. Yet, beneath their rivalry, there was a mutual respect that neither would have openly admitted. Change came to Willow Creek with the arrival of Mr. Grimstone, a greedy grocer who set up shop right in the heart of the town. To the townspeople, his large smile and overly sweet words seemed trustworthy, but Whiskers and Scamper noticed something amiss. Food supplies were mysteriously diminishing, and prices were soaring beyond reason. Little did the townsfolk know, Mr. Grimstone was pilfering provisions to sell at a premium somewhere else. Driven by a shared sense of justice and their love for food, Whiskers and Scamper decided to forge an unlikely alliance. With Scamper's ability to sneak into tight spaces and Whiskers' knack for distraction, they orchestrated a plan. Under the cover of night, they gathered evidence, personal ledgers that showed Mr. Grimstone's deceitful dealings, and overheard confessions from clandestine meetings. When they felt they had enough proof, Whiskers and Scamper presented their findings to the mayor and the townspeople. Astonished and outraged by the betrayal, the community banded together to confront Mr. Grimstone. His reputation was irrevocably tarnished, one customer at a time abandoning his store, until he had no choice but to close it down. The town rejoiced, and peace returned to Willow Creek. Through their collaboration, Whiskers and Scamper became more than unlikely allies. They became friends. The other animals of Willow Creek marveled at this new partnership, learning that sometimes, setting aside long-standing differences could lead to remarkable outcomes. Whiskers and Scamper continued to work side by side, ensuring no threat lurked within their beloved town. In doing so, they proved the ageless truth that unity, no matter how surprising the pairing, can achieve the most extraordinary of feats.